Good morning, fellow aviators. How are you doing this afternoon? I hope everybody is well. Things have been going kind of here and there for me today. Things have not exactly been the greatest already. Unfortunately, my Streamlabs Ultra membership had expired on me throughout the week, or I guess I should say throughout the last 21 days that I haven't been available to stream. I know that does seem kind of strange, but it is what it is. Welcome today, welcome. We are currently in Pevek. We will be making our way to Uniform Echo Sierra, which is going to be, one moment, Chersky. Now, so I have. Okay. So as you guys are, as you who have been frequently following along, you all know that we started in Kelowna, CYLW, went to Vancouver, then to Victoria, then to Yellowknife, then to Whitehorse to Edmonton, Edmonton to to Regina, Regina to Winnipeg, from Winnipeg to Toronto, Toronto to Ottawa, Ottawa to Quebec City, Quebec City to St. John to Charlottetown, Charlottetown to Halifax, Halifax to St. John's, two different St. John's, by the way. One's in New Brunswick, the other's in Newfoundland, Labrador. From St. John's to Nain, in the same province. Nain to Iqaluit, and I finished off the Canadian tour. That finished off the Canadian tour. Then we went from Iqaluit to Rankin Inlet, back to Whitehorse, then back to Yellowknife. And there we ended up going into Alaska, did 3 or 4 stops there, and now we're in Russia. Bit of a process, but it is what it is. So as you guys have all been made aware, the first time that I attempted this flight, my entire Streamlabs setup crashed on me, and then I had a heck of a week trying to get it back up and running. After I got things finally back up and running, I ended up getting sick. Of course, that happened to be after a Taco Tuesday. I did not feel good about any of it, though. Alright. Well, let's start getting things rolling here. I have already started the aircraft once. That was just to make sure that things were operational. There we go. Alright. Here's our custom transponder code as per usual. Heat. Lead. We are scheduled for approximately 26,000 feet today. We need to set the dial to about 7. Let's crank up our heat internally. Cabin temperature about 8 degrees. Alright, same temperature outside. Ground power unit. Good. I think we're actually ready to start. We're set for runway 17 today. This one here, our side. Parking brake off. I will give you guys a heads up now, things might not run as smoothly as I'd like. For example, currently my, what is usually set up to be my toe brakes. Actually, it's not my toe brake right now. Excuse me. Sorry for blowing anybody's ears out. Set our flaps and get our trim sets. Actually, we are wanted on this side of it, so. Right. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering, I am currently using the T-Flight HOTUS HOTUS 4. Sherman Mike Alpha 420, backtracking runway 17 for takeoff. I should probably activate the lights here. Let's see. Side here. I do actually encourage people to come and join as well. We are currently taking off from Uniform Echo? No, Uniform Hotel Mike Papa. Apologies, I am all over the freaking place today. Alright. Charlie Mike Alpha 420, lining up for takeoff. And Charlie Mike Alpha 420 taking off. We are airborne. Here's coming up. Pretty well set up for. Oh shoot! The one thing I always forget. Considering it's got to test itself before I can actually utilize it. Oh well. Test complete. Flight director on. Good, good, and good. Speed, good. All right. No longer installing speeds. Get our climb rate to about 1,000 feet a minute. I don't know, what do you guys figure? You figure I should have my anti-icing equipment on? Still at +2 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. I think we'll be fine. Ah, yes. 3,000 feet. Flaps retracted. Alright. Next big step coming up at 10,000. Music does sound a little loud. That should do it for now. Okay. We are coming up on the edge of Valkermi. I know several streams back I said that I likely would not be attempting to pronounce any of these Russian airport names or anything like that, but honestly, they're not nearly as bad as I initially thought they would be. As weird as that sounds. And I know I did mention it 2 weeks ago when I did attempt to do another stream, but thank you Nando Figuera for following. Thank you Sideways Schizo 420 for following. Sideways Schizo, if I'm not mistaken, is a frequent flyer with oh, is it Symphonic, I believe? Really enjoyable pilot, Symphonic. Now let's make sure I can actually hear things. Okay, good. Apologies everybody for that. Just double checking to make sure that things are working smoothly, or at least as smoothly as they can given the circumstances. To those of you who have already forgotten, I am actually using OBS and Streamlabs Studio today. Not that I exactly want to, but it's the only option I really had. I mean, it's doing the trick. Okay, we are over the basin. Yeah, at about the time where things ended up crashing last time, we were about 3/4 of the way across the basin, if not nearly there. I was frustrated. Yeah, no, I was not happy. Not happy in the slightest. And of course, once again, I apologize if things seem to be very choppy today. I'm using a lot more of my CPU than I'd like to be currently. I would have my Streamlabs Ultra back up and running, but I don't get paid for another 10 days, so I can't really deal with that yet. Oh, we're over 10,000 feet. Lights to pulsate. Trim is still fine. 11,000 feet. So far, so good. We are at a higher altitude than we should be currently. We should only be about 8,000, but whatever. I could really care less at this point. We're going straight to 26. Looks like we won't be there very long, as we'll be heading back down to 6,000 here shortly. Usually we have 4 flights scheduled for today, but I know for a fact I don't have that kind of time today. And next week's stream will likely be delayed by at least a couple hours, if not by an entire day, as this coming Sunday is Father's Day, and we have a car show that we usually try to attend out here. So if you don't end up seeing me at any point in time on Sunday, don't be overly worried about it. Who knows, I might even set up some slideshows afterwards to show off what kind of vehicles we ended up seeing at the show. We do typically end up having some interesting ones. Of course, I'm rambling at this point. And I do also have to say I'm actually quite happy with how things are running so far. I actually couldn't be much happier about this. And one could certainly say
I've been looking forward to this.
I did not expect the Elmo pop-up for that, but worth it. Absolutely worth it. It would appear that my streamer points are actually working now. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on my bot side, but I certainly did see it on weird. Alright. Second. That's not a typical way that's supposed to be set up. Yeah, didn't think so. This is weird. Very weird. All right. I'd like to say hi to all the lurkers that I've got in chat. Wherever or whatever you may be doing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I said it before, but I mean, the large amount of lakes that I'm seeing here in Russia makes me honestly think that we're dealing with whole whackload of nuclear testing sites. Granted, some of these might not even be nuclear testing sites, these might even just be conventional bombs. Alright, so this is approximately where we ended up having our Streamlabs crash. My entire screen went black right about here, and just things went really downhill. Feels good. I'm enjoying this. And yeah, actually, I think I'm going to quickly adjust my toe brakes. Otherwise, that's going to drive me mental. Button 2 should not be able to set the camera on. Alright. I don't remember what I had button 2 set up for, but it certainly was not that. However, that was not the case either. Excuse me. Yeah. Thank you. What in the heckin'? Oh, jeez. Apologies, everybody. This is not the way I wanted to be dealing with things. I think we're back on schedule here. Should be back on course at least. Ugh. Frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
Ta-da!
Yeah, that was actually supposed to be. Supposed to be played as this.
Ta-da!
There we go. Alright. 1,000 feet from 2,600 or 26,000. And we are back on course. Of course, being back on course, that is...
One eternity later.
Ah!
One eternity later.
Learning things here. learning things as we go. Those first ones I've been playing, those have been previews for them. Obviously, I've been actually needing to properly hit them, not, you know, just... yeah. I do appear to be having some mild frame drop. I also seem to have some pretty extreme right-hand lean. Alright, so we're looking at approximately 37 minutes until we're on the ground, give or take. I would likely say take. Yeah, it seems I need to completely recalibrate my T-Flate HOTAS 4. Sometimes this thing can be a real freaking nightmare to fly with. Again, that is some very extreme right-hand lean. Winds are showing from the left. And only at 19 knots. That shouldn't be enough to push me off this. This is weird. Seriously, why are we running this hard on the aileron? And we've stalled. Stall. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I really don't know what the heck is going on. Damper on, grab on, tube on, it's only 26,000 feet. This thing has a freaking ceiling of, what, 28, 30,000? Granted, I hadn't actually adjusted for my air pressure yet. Usually this aircraft does not give me so many issues. I haven't crashed yet though. That's not possible. It still keeps me on a 4-level no crash streak. Yeah, I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm probably going to need to purge my T-Flight HOTAS profiles, all of them, and just completely reset it. It sucks, but it is the way it is. And yeah, some things on my stream aren't working properly today, again, because I don't have my Streamlabs Ultra paid up currently. I'll be able to have that dealt with in 10 days. Oh geez, somebody's cutting grass. Apologies guys, I'll be back in a second. Gotta grab an antihistamine. Yeah. Kelowna's a beautiful area, but I mean, I'm allergic to 90% of it. So that means I can't even enjoy the natural beauty of, heck, even my freaking province. Then again, to those of you who are stateside, you probably don't, I'm not sure how much of Canada you really get. Well, you guys really know. But, the common stereotype, honestly, is that, there isn't much known about Canada from the United States side. That's a stereotype, at least. Again, I can't guarantee, I can't confirm nor deny that. Alright, when am I supposed to start descending? I assume soon. Oh yeah. I'm already supposed to be descending, actually.
Now, to be fair,
To be fair.
This is one of my favorite shows, honestly.
lots of people emit sounds when they stands up and sits down.
That was from the Dead was a sketch. Ooh, excuse me. Well, we are slowly getting closer to our destination. At least our first destination. And we're actually about to head into another region of Russia. How interesting. Plan for today is honestly to do 2, maybe 3 flights, and then move on to something else. Personally, I'm not sure how well that's going to work, but it is what it is. I am still considering the 3rd flight, but again, that will depend on how much time I have left over after the first 2. But again, given that I'm making so much decent progress currently, we're actually starting to get some cloud. Awesome. That's kind of a good thing. Yeah, that's something that I don't exactly like about the original OBS software. I'm going through the current OBS software I'm running my Twitch stream off of right now, and yeah. I'm wishing that honestly I had a chat stream function, kind of like the Streamlabs OBS has. It's disheartening that it doesn't have that. Oh. that might be the case too. Alright. Very quiet day today. I mean, I can't exactly blame everybody. I've been gone for 2 weeks, 3 even. For a grand total of about 45 clicks out. Or should I say 45 miles? Oh, 10,000. That is solid on the landing lights. And we still have plenty of fuel. Don't have time for that, nor do I have the supply for it. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the roommates came down and was like, hey, good time. I'm not sure if that's too loud or whatnot, but oh, feels too loud over the headphones, that's for sure. Feels ridiculously loud. Certainly not the place I want to be adjusting that, but it is what it is. A little bit of shock, huh? It's not terrible though. Alright, so our scheduled scheduled runway is 31. Oh shoot, that's something I forgot to turn on. There we go. Sorry about that Twitch side. I now have that up and running. Yeah, I forgot that my flight map keeper for Twitch was not active. Oops. Alright. 30 miles out. Under 10 miles from the next waypoint. Again, we're coming in on 3-1. So just be ready for it. And of course, once again, if you would like to join any of our flights for the stream, you're more than welcome to. We fly on the West USA server. We are running on all players, not live players, for our multiplayer settings. Currently we are running live weather. Don't believe we're actually currently running live time, however. Not that that would really matter too much. It's only an hour's time difference, it seems. Not even. Alright. 25 miles out. Miles, give or take. I'm a little surprised I'm not seeing any markers whatsoever. No, excuse me. Again, apologies if I ended up blowing out somebody's eardrums. For an airport only to have one navigational aid. No comms intel, no weather intel. Feet. That should be plenty. I mean, yeah, sure. Be a little tight. 3,100 feet. But things could certainly be worse. Alright. Moving from the nav mode to heading mode. Heading T40. Temperature 29901. Autopilot. Gears down, flaps, dive, dive, dive. Set of flaps. That was actually a pretty good landing overall, I would think. LRM states 213. That is actually a good landing. So, welcome to Chersky. In a moment, we will be dealing with getting back in the air. Yeah, you're fine right there. Alright. Mission shut down, shut down. You, shut down you, you. Alright. So, that is our first. That was our first flight. A whole hour. Believe it or not. Alright, so I'm going to get our next flight set up, and then I got to use the way pilot's room. After I get back from the way pilot's room, then we will get our second flight going. Once again, welcome to Chersky. There's Chersky. Okay. UESS. Uniform Echo Sierra Sierra to Uniform Echo Sierra Uniform. Zyryanka. Of course, from where we just landed. And let's get the next set of information set. Saved values. Generate our flight. Oh, excuse me yet again. Alright. Flight level 300 this time. Set you. There we go. Alright. Be right back in a moment. I will leave you guys with the aircraft view here. And yeah, be back in a moment. Alright, ladies and gents, I am back. Oh. So, we are currently at Chersky. Personally, I'd like to say that we're actually already set for our next flight. However, I can't guarantee that. As usual, our ground power unit. Good. 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 Go. Keep this on. Gyro, RMI. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Zero is possible. Veto heaters. Alright. Looks like parking base and everything missing. Alright. Oh shoot. Rates, balances, etc., etc. 4 packs today. There's an extra 175 pound. 396 kilos of fuel multiplied 2.2 divided by 2, 435. Do that. And 100 kilos, so that's 220 overall. 10 forward, 210 back. There we go. Weights and balances are calculated. We're good to go. So, for those of you who are just joining, we are just about to start our second flight. Our second flight is from Chersky to Zyryanka. Again, I know I said at the beginning that I likely would not be attempting to pronounce the names and whatnot, but honestly, I think it's honestly just better if I do pronounce them, or at least to make an attempt to. Comes off a little less arrogant, a little less American. Again, stereotype, I apologize, guys. Charlie Mike Alpha 420, backtracking runway 31 for takeoff. Carrying more weight overall, so yeah. There. And yes, I do acknowledge that I am becoming fairly heavy-set at this point. I can't help that, that's just the way that I am. I used to have a super fast metabolism. I mean, heck, getting into grade 9, I was only 90 pounds, 95 pounds. Alright, CMA 420 holding short, preparing for takeoff. Strobes are on, nav's on, good, okay. Oh good, we even moved back over the battery. Alright. Let's make sure the bus cranked all the way up. Okay. Charlie Mike Alpha 420. Ready for roll. Charlie Mike Alpha 420 rolling. Airspeed is alive and we're already trying to get off the ground. We will not. Positive rate of climb. Get these gears up. Good. Good. All right. We are climbing. Albeit slowly. Once again, if you would like to join, this is our current flight plan. I should actually have all 4 flight plans stuck in the bot. Yeah. Oh, only 3 of them, which is good because we're only doing 3 anyways. Alright. We are currently 2,000 feet above the ground. We cannot reduce the flaps yet. Alright, 300, 3,000 above. Next milestone at 10,000. No. In the meantime, I'm going to be right back. I gotta go grab a tea. There we go. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Apologies about that, guys. I know you guys can probably hear my roommates dying above me. Alrighty. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Over 10,000. A little behind on that, but no biggie. Started streaming 105 minutes ago. That's an hour and 42 minutes, actually. Granted, it's pretty close, so. Then again, even with that being said, YouTube's been going 3 minutes longer. Again, because I had to set up Streamlabs and then I had to set up OBS, and yeah, things just, yeah. I think we'll try on icing for now. You know, though, honestly, I'm just glad to be in the air.
Yeah, I'm just glad to be in the air today. I have no commands. Interesting. Awesome! I have more research to do. I love doing research. Yes, that's right. Ocean streams. Yes, I know I'm pushing the computer quite hard right now, but I have things that need to be feet. Still got 10,000 feet to climb. Apparently we're not making it all the way to 30,000. Just weird because that's what the flight plan says is 30,000. So we're sitting at under an hour remaining in the air. Once again, no comms, no weather. No details whatsoever on runways. Setting up the runway, taking 3-4. Okay. So yeah, it's the same length of runway as the one we just took off from. That song reminds me of some of the old Need for Speed games. Carbon, for example, Need for Speed Carbon, or 2005's Most Wanted. Again, I'm still unsure as to if we're even going to get our third flight in today. This should be getting close to being out of her aquarobics at this point. Oh, hey, look at that. MSFS 2024 has a trailer out now. Interesting. That said something the 24th. Of course, that's a video from Oz Flight Simmer. Gotta double check something here. Yeah. Pretty sure it's that one. Yep. Awesome. So yeah, Lost Flight Simmer has a new video out. It's the trailer for Flight Sim 2024. It does give a release date as well. November 19th. A little later than I expected, honestly, but at the same time, I actually expected it to be about that point.
Weird as that sounds. So yeah, November 19th. 8 days after Remembrance Day. Or, as I believe the Americans call it, Armistice Day? But no, we call it Remembrance Day. Veterans Day, that's what they call it. It's also around the time of American Thanksgiving as well, if memory serves. And yes, I know, my title says World Tour number 4, take number 3. But take number 3 is because I've actually attempted to do this flight 3 times already now. Once when everything just absolutely crashed. The other 2 times were sicknesses. Oh yeah, soon enough I'm hoping to be pushing some, soon enough I'll be hoping to order some of my own merch, so I can start demoing it on stream and whatnot. I can't wait to actually get my, my mug. My mug's, ordered in. Those will actually be awesome. I do need to actually rework some of my merchandise as well. There will be a lot of my merch that will be updated through as time goes on. So when it comes to updating those, I might end up nixing OG. OG merch. Yeah, I might end up nixing the OG merch just to make room for some of my newer stuff when I do get to it. Granted, I might occasionally put up some of our what will be known as retro stuff by that point. Every so often. And yes, I know things do look different. I shaved my face the other day. Or more have trimmed it the other morning.
once again, let's try this out. Although I doubt. Yeah. Yeah, and if Pretzel Rocks, if anybody from Pretzel Rocks, the music app, is watching, can you let them know that that your guys' what's playing chat thing is not working at all? I've been trying it out. I've been trying to get it to work ever since I actually invested in. Even before I started investing in Pretzel Rocks, and yeah, sending it to the chat, just it doesn't work. I would love to actually get that working, but yeah, I can't. I can't. I don't know if it's because Twitch is the default. Maybe that's it. But it also seems to have issues updating the connection to my YouTube channel with that. It keeps telling me that an error occurs. Just a whole bunch of weirdness. I'm also going to give a quick shout out to Tony with Sid Group Flights. Did I not put that one in right? Oh, right. That's right, that's right. Yeah, Tony's not so much on YouTube as he is on Twitch. What I would like to do, however, is give a quick shout out to Brett Plays. That's what I can do. Brett Plays usually runs flight simulators, truck simulators, all sorts of driving stuff. I've seen a couple of Dinkum streams here and there. Brett's got some pretty enjoyable content. And if you're wondering what kind of plane we're running, we are running the TBM 850 as per our usual. I guess this would be a bad one to have down at this point. And these are just a baseline of our base commands. Oops. There we go. Granted, I'm not sure if that Discord link still works. Probably not. So let's get a fresh Discord link. moment. Alright, so the Discord link has changed. Honestly, I'm not surprised. In order for me to actually get my own custom link, I need to have a certain amount of people in my Discord community. There we go. The donate and the merch commands, they basically go to the same thing. I do have a Facebook link as well, and a Twitter or X link, as some people like to call it. Honestly, I'm not sure where I want to go with that. And we are more than halfway to our destination. Remember, runway 34. I also want to give a quick shout out, another quick shout out to Shane from Lost Flight Simmer for the membership he gifted me a couple days ago. For the membership he gifted to me from Steve Ellis. I'd also like to thank Boss464 for the gifted subscription to London Controller. And I'd also like to thank Monkey UK for the gifted subscription to Not BX No. Let's see what our required altitude is currently. Oh, drats, we're supposed to be dropping. Drop like a bag of bricks. Drop like a bag of bricks. Still got 10,000 feet to drop. In 30 miles. Of course, the second flight I don't seem to have any issues whatsoever with. That's actually a little irritating. Why did that first flight have so many problems? Oh well, regardless, I didn't crash it. No big deal. You've told me hour 67 approximately. So it looks like we have two cities in close proximity, which means we might actually have two airports in close proximity. Yeah, it's a pretty intensive cloud cover here too. Still got about 6,000 feet to drop. Again, I'm a little surprised that things are as quiet as they are today, but at the same time, I can't really be overly upset about that. I mean, again, I have been absent for the past 3 weeks. We'll go over to heading mode. Give us a little bit of room to work with. It smells like fresh cut grass. I wouldn't have an issue with it if I honestly wasn't allergic. Oh. Looks like it's gonna rain though. That should make me a little happier. Checking our time here. And we're still running a lot of time. About 6 hours. We're currently 6 hours ahead. Yes, we just changed our playlist. Some odd miles. Alright. Now they're dropping another 6,000. Sorry, another 10,000. Because we are dropping down another 10,000, we're going to turn that off ahead of time. splicing. I actually kind of forgot that I had a bit of a cheat sheet here. L3 apparently is the currently set up brake. Miles. Okay. Two cities, yes. However, not two airports. Next to 0 navigational aids. There. Welcome home, my dear. How was your Uncle Roberts? Just good. Good, good. I do still potentially have one more flight after this, depending on what your thoughts are on that. And no, it's not the 4-hour one. This is only the second of 3. The 4-hour one would have been the 4, if I was considering doing that one today. But no. Six or 7 minutes.
hours. Well, guys, I guess this is going to be the final flight. We'll be on the ground in about 5-ish minutes. The missus would like to have a shower sooner rather than later, apparently. And I'll just hit 230. Drawing us into this scattered cloud. We're just heading to 40. This minute, we're looking for runway 34. However, I don't know if we're looking for a grass runway, a dirt runway, concrete, or asphalt. Heading to 60.
Still don't see the stroke. There it is. Runway in sight. Rapidly descending. Also rapidly reducing speed. Is that a freaking iceberg? We're looking at a dirt runway. That was a botched landing. We are going around. We are on the ground. That is still some very odd looking water though, if I dare say. Alright, we're on the ground. And your right monitor says 73. That's probably one of my smoothest landings yet. All things considered. All right. Well, that's it. Welcome to Zyryanka. This is yeah, this is the final flight for today. I would have loved to have gotten a third one in today, but it is what it is. I hope we all had fun and enjoyed. Our time for that one ended up 1 hour and 16 minutes. With a mileage of 313. All right. And yeah, the next time that we have a stream, I should be running better. Let's see. Who is currently going? Yeah, you just started. We started right here. Have a good one.